Hi guys, welcome to this video. I've got a really good one for you in this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can flip a site and do it really quickly and virtually guarantee that it will sell on Flipper, an affiliate site, and show you how to do the whole thing with AI. So this is a really good time, if you hadn't guessed, at the minute, because it's so easy to use AI to do the stuff that used to take hours and hours of research and time. That said, there are a few things that you want to do yourself and like content and make it unique and so on, but I'm going to guide you through the steps. And what it will help you with is, if you want to flip a site really quickly and you want to virtually guarantee it to sell on Flipper, I'm going to show you the exact process. You can see on your screen here, do check it out. It's in the description below this video. It's called the AI Income Goldmine. And if you're interested in taking this further and getting step-by-step videos to build 3 of my favorite income streams with AI, do check it out. Now, 3 of these income streams are income streams that I've actually built and made a living from without AI. So the 3 income streams are affiliate sites, ClickBank as an affiliate, and ClickBank as a product owner. If you're interested in building those income streams, or you've never got round to it and you want to make it really easy with AI, do check it out, because the clock is on, the time is on, the price is going up as soon as that hits zero. I'll leave that with you. It's below, and there's a video right at the top of the page that explains everything you get and how it works. So I'd love to have you with me on that. Okay, let's get into this video. So what are we doing in this video? I'm going to show you Flipper, and I'm going to show you, if you need, this is the scenario that it will work for. I won't make it a long video, but if you're watching this and you need to make some extra income, ideally a lump sum as quickly as possible, then you're in the right place, because that's precisely who it's for. I'm going to show you how to look on Flipper, find a really good niche, what to look for in the website and the money that it's sold for, and then I'm going to show you how to use AI to replicate the site, not copy it, but replicate it in terms of the same niche, and get AI to do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. So let's get on with it. Here we go. Let me just show you this. Okay, so first up, Flipper. So this should swap across now, guys. Okay, so here's Flipper. The first thing that you want to do is go over to Flipper and just search for review sites and blogs. Okay, because we're focused on like affiliate sites, do that. And then on the left hand side here, go for just recently sold. You can also go for open as well, and you can also mess about with the timer. Sorry, the how long the site's been active. So you can see here the age. You can mess about with that if you want to have a look at what's out there. But what I'm going to do is just show you um, the ones that are sold, and I've already picked a site out. So the next thing you want to do is look out for review sites. You can normally spot them because they look like review sites. So as you go through, you can sort of see review sites, best reviews, Camera Ken, guitar lessons, and so on. Okay, once you're sort of spotting those review sites, the next thing that you want to do is spot the price that it's sold for and the age of the site. Now, the age of the site, the less the better. Okay, so if you've got a site that's only been active for a year or 6 months and it's sold for a lot of money, great. If it's been about for 10 years or over 5 years, I'd leave it and move on to the next one, like this one here, 10 years, because it's going to be really hard to replicate. Okay, this one's only been active for 2 years. Ideally, you want to try and get that to a year, but I just want to show you exactly what to do. So I'm going to use this Speakers Mag as an example. So the next thing that you do is you go into the listing. So we'll go into it now. Here we go. You go into the listing. The main things that you want to look for, obviously, you know how much it's sold for, or the asking price. Okay. Because I click sold, it's obviously sold. And then you want to look at the site age, but the main look through this. Okay, so you can see here that it's got a lot of keyword focused articles on, and you can see how, like, what advertising networks they're using, whether it's Amazon affiliates or Ezoic and so on. Okay, but the main thing that you want to double check, so you can see here Ezoic, AdSense and Amazon, so that's really easy to replicate for flipping. the main thing that you want to look at is going down here. You got the channels engagement statistics, and you want to make sure that you can see this. Some of them won't show this because they won't have like connected it, but you can see organic search is 86%, which is great. That means 86% of the traffic is coming from the search engines. Once you've got a high percentage of organic traffic and you know how much content's on the site, then the next thing that you can do is look at the site itself. So if we look at the site, and this is a good example because hang on, guys. Didn't share 1 second. Let me swap the page across for you so you can see the site. So if we look at the site, you can see it's a large site. Okay, so if you're looking to flip a site, this isn't ideal because it would mean that you'd have to work your socks off to build, unless you're going to build an authority site. So what I suggest you do is take one area of a site that's sold really well if it's a big site. So you can see here they've got home, how to, speakers, subwoofer, soundbars, TVs. What I recommend that you do, or what I've done for the purposes of this video, is just gone into speakers. Okay, now if we go into speakers, you've got best for car, best for outdoor, bookshelf, best for TV, for outdoor projector, cheap and best, and Bluetooth. And this is where AI comes in. So I'll go over to AI. So we've got the site and we know that it's sold really well, like $18,000. Okay, then to create the site, what we can do, let me show you over on AI. Just load this up for you. Here we go, guys. I'll just load up the chat. Okay, so what we can do is we can take that site. This is where you get AI to do a lot of the heavy lifting for you and flip a site really quickly. We can take the site and we can actually say to AI, GPT-4, give me a sitemap to build a site just like this one, but just focus on speakers. Okay, so you've got speakers mag here. So just focus on speakers. So it won't give me a sitemap for the entire site. And it's given me a sitemap here. The home page, the speakers, speaker reviews, buyer's guides, tips and tricks, brands, and about us. Now, I recommend that you shorten that down and just have speaker reviews, buyer's guides, tips and tricks, and brands. Okay, and then your about and contact us page. So we know that that's relatively easy to set up. We also know that speaker reviews are reviews of products. Okay, I'm going to get onto that in just a second. And keyword content, like you saw, best for outdoor and so on, is like that you've got your reviews and you've got keyword content. Okay, then what you can do is ask AI, give me free, because it was set up, if you remember, the site was set up like best for outdoors, best for indoors, best for bookshelf and all of that stuff. Because it was set up like that, what we can do is follow suit. So I've said to AI, give me 3 of the best speakers for outdoors and 3 scenarios rather, when you would use them. So the reason I've said that is because it will really help with your keyword research. So now what you can do is you can go into your keyword tool and go speaker, outdoor speaker for pool party, outdoor speaker for barbecue, outdoor speaker for garden party. Okay, and then you can ask AI for more scenarios, and then you've got content that you can write the review. And this is the format that you can use, like same as that site. You can write the review and then write a keyword piece. Best outdoor speaker for barbecue, best outdoor speaker for garden party, best outdoor speaker for poolside party, and you can link back to those reviews. Okay, and then the other thing you can do, which is really awesome, is you can go to Google and you can type in like it recommend the JBL Boombox 2. You can go to Google, you can type that in, see what's ranking like number 1 or right on the first page, and you can see here Tech Radar is ranking. And I can ask AI, give me a bullet point list to write a review like this one on the JBL Boombox, and it will give me a bullet point list of everything that article covers. So we're not copying, but we can see introduction, design and build, sound performance, battery life and charging, comparisons, pros and cons, conclusion. So you can see how to structure your reviews exactly like the top ranking sites on Google. So there's a really simple way that you can build a site. You can put better content on it by using Google as a base and the top ranking content. You can structure the site really, really easily, and you can also get the template to be able to write it. You do exactly the same thing. If you were writing an article on best speaker for poolside party, you can ask for like this: give me a template, and I'll do it. Give me a bullet point list to write an article on best speaker for poolside party, and it will go off. And you could put some more time in than that, and ask, or look up on Google for some of the content that's ranking for that phrase, and then ask it to sort of give you a template based off that. But that way you'll be able to write the content. You already know the niche is good because it's sold. You already know the structure is good, and you're improving on the content. And the other thing is, you will also have, let me just show you this. Okay, so that's doing its stuff here, but let me show you this. So if we go back to this, check this out, guys. I'm just going to move away from this. That's doing its stuff. I just want to show you this. The other real benefit is when we go back to the Flipper listing. Again, the site sold for $19,000. It also had 257 watchers, and it also had 81 bids. So there's 80 people without the site. Uh, you know, and then 257 watches as well, which doesn't, you can't contact them, but means it's a good niche. You could replicate that fairly quickly, and you could even ask for a content plan in a specific time from AI. So that's exactly how you replicate a site on Flipper and how you find a good niche. And yeah, go and follow that. Let me know how you get on. And if you're interested in this stuff and doing it more step by step, how to build the site, what plugins to put on, exactly how to put the content in, how to put the SEO in, all of that stuff going in depth. It's one of the income streams. So don't miss it. Check out the link below and get yourself in to the AI income goldmine. Thanks for watching, guys. Give us a thumbs up and a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.